Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot. Long breaks as usual, as needed. Coming to terms with that. I hope you do too. And are okay with it. If not, you must be because you're still here. Welcome back. Trolls, hobgoblin, weirdo, distorted, distorted minds, okay? Distorted body parts I'm not too concerned about, but distorted minds in the room. See the door. And look, yeah, no, let me just end it there. Happy Scorpio full moon. Let's get straight into it. I did have some downloads for y'all, and I did not write them down. No, I wanted to impromptu AF. All signs welcome. I don't care what your sign is. It's not that I don't care, it's just you're welcome here to watch this reading. It's a collective reading. Oh, okay, yeah. This was actually from like a day and a half ago or 2 days ago. Was a message I got about people with a lot of money, but like and like this is factual. People that have a lot of money. And then there's people above them that have a lot of money, as like more money. And then, you know, everything below, okay? The people that are in like that middle to above bracket of tax breaks, of whatever, that have a lot of money, will associate themselves mentally or maybe even sometimes physically with that bracket that's like the bracket that controls the world. They will do that and then get themselves mentally involved in that egoic mindset that they belong there. And then if there is an underdog or if there is something going on that disrupts the interests of all of the above, persons, because it's probably only a select few that belong on my five fingers that could belong to that very top, tippity top, right, of peoples that own the world, okay? I'm talking about people that like own the world. There's a select few, I'm sure. It's highly a big mistake for people that are rich to feel like they belong in that category. And if anything, it's also a big mistake for people that belong in that category to mistreat people that don't, because as waves go like this, so do tides, so do trends, so do things. All this involves money, as much as I don't involve myself in any of this that I'm talking about. But it came to me like a baseball bat, where I was like, okay, so like these people have advisors, people that tell them what to be, people that have dipped their both feet in the waters of social economic systems, of socio-political systems, of these people at the top know how to act without ego, because they must. If they don't, they will not be there. Okay? It's a fact. So if there's something that comes in to disrupt that, and if that is involving underdog systems, they will float with it. They will go with it without ego. Because it's a good story, which that's not to misrepresent or infuriate or misrepresent or infuriate anyone who has gone through hardship in their life. It's a good story because that's what it will become. Even if it's truth, your truth is a story, and if it sells, then it sells, and then it's more important than what this person that is rich or whatever thinks that is important, okay? Is this making sense? Ultimately, at the end of the day, whatever is a popular understanding or vote will most likely get the vote or the money or the whatever, okay? That's all I have to say about that, okay? And my star tetrahedron just fell off my shark tooth about it. Let's get it going here. I don't know if that's a comforting thing or not. It's just something that was meant to be said, okay? And maybe I missed a thing or two, and if I did, it'll come. It's all politics. It's like things. It's like industries that I once respected have turned political. I'm not saying I don't respect politics. I'm just saying that like there are industry. I don't even want to call it industries, but like food, art, music. All of this. Yeah. Do I need to say it? You already know. Okay. What do we have for the people today that are watching? 𝐭𝐸ZZ 𝐸, thanks for coming back. Thanks for listening to my rants. Thanks for being here at all. Three of Pentacles with an Empress upside down. So maybe everything I just said is of importance. A Two of Cups upside down. There is somebody of clout that is not very happy about a work thing. Or he, she, they is clout thirsty and looking for ways to mingle with others to create a scenario for their benefit. Star card upright, Knight of Sword upside down. So these upside downs, I feel like are pretty cozy. They're cozy. I feel like they're sitting nicely next to each other, as this Star card and Three of Pentacles are on the outskirts. Are you this Star card? Are you this Three of Pentacles? Do you have Capricorn or Aquarius in your chart? You may or may not. Or Taurus, Libra, Aries, or Gemini in your chart. You may not. You may be dealing with one of those signs. Please place yourself as you see fit. You're the master of your story. Don't get stuck on signs. Don't get stuck on genders. Please. I'll do my best to not get stuck on signs or genders to disrupt my message. Something about stardom, something about money, something about work and messages that is like distorted and like not favoring an upside down Empress. King of Swords. This could be an Emperor as well. It doesn't have to be a femme, okay? Or yin. This could be yang energy, just for anyone listening, okay? A lot of Emperor energy coming out in my readings, but Empress upside down. Hermit upright. With the Seven of Wands. So we have an individual that is looking into some manufactured or untruth or even messages or documents, like factual information that is usually sent to one another that is of importance, that is of false, involving an upside down empress, involving someone that is clout thirsty, money hungry, marries for money, just like upside down yin energy in every form, fashion. I don't care if you identify as man, woman, he, she, they. It's upside down yin in its highest degree, okay? That doesn't involve being woke. It's very pentacle, but also it's not a pentacle card, but it's a very earthly pleasures, upside down, distorted that, with a Three of Pentacle. So this person thought they could involve a Three of Pentacle realm of work, maybe your work, maybe a star's work, a star upright, with a King of Sword upright and a Hermit upright. Are you hermiting about all this? Are you having to stay enclosed in a encapsulated world as you gather information and figure shit out? Knight of Pentacle. This person is unlogical, impractical, hasty, and crazy. This person's crazy. Whoever is like, nah, whoever, whatever, okay? It could be a person, it could be an establishment. We do have star energy out here. We do have Empress energy out here. So is this something to do with stardom? Is this something to do with cloud, spirit, angels? Come on. Judgment upside down. Three of Cup upside down. So you're giving a thumbs up to do what the fuck you gotta do to make shit correct. Judgment upside down. That's the way I okay. And if you don't like, that's how I perceive a judgment upside down. The angels are giving you the pat on the back to not do anything weird. Please don't do anything weird, because that will bring you a judgment upright. Okay? A judgment upside down. You are not being judged for not celebrating. You are not being judged for being a hermit. You are not being judged for being a star card upright and working your fucking ass off. Well, we got an Empress out here getting potentially people involved. Three of Cup upside down. But yeah, it's like there's like a group or more than two that are like potentially not happy with each other, not happy in general, not celebrating. Maybe they feel like maybe they feel invincible. Like judgment isn't like they don't believe in what you believe. You don't share the same belief system. And because of that, they feel invincible. They feel like they can do whatever they want. Well, you're a star card upright. We have a judgment upside down sitting right beneath the Empress upside down. Yeah, this Empress believes they can do whatever they want. You do not share the same belief system. Whatever that means. If you're highly religious, they are the opposite of that. If you are a Luciferian, they are the opposite of that. If you are a Thelmite, they are the opposite of that. Okay? This Empress maybe even pretended to be your friend at one point. They are not your friend. They are jealous of your star qualities. That this King of Swords, there could be somebody like this King of Swords could be, so I don't know who is this King of Swords with the Hermit. This King of Swords is upright with the Hermit card. They could have good intentions and be seeing all of this and be involved somehow, okay? This could be a masculine with Virgo or Aquarius or Gemini, Libra in his or their chart. Or Sagittarius or Scorpio. Knight of Wands upside down. I don't know. Who is this King of Swords? They see this like unlogical, uncelebratory, like damned by the angels. Damned by the angels. They tower upside down. I've been doing some readings off camera, the Tower upside down has been a theme for whoever is fighting till the bitter end. And Knight of Pentacles upright. 5 of fucking Cups upside down. Sorry, 5 of freaking Cups upside down. This is you. A 5 of Swords upside down. They have no choice but to lay their swords down. To try to trick angels or any outside, like, unseen force is a big mistake. Okay, upside down Tower card. A 9 of Pentacles with the upside down 5 of Cups. You went through hell and high water. You went through something really difficult. Because this used to be this way. Man standing alone in the black cape. He's miserable. He, she, they is miserable. It's like they've dealt out all these cups. They don't want to go into the 8 of Cup land. They don't want to deal with the 6 of Cup. They don't want to deal with the 4 of Cup. No, 5 of Cup is, yeah. Rather stand alone in a black cape and just be there. Not deal with anybody and just become very bitter and sour. It's a sad Scorpio energy. With, I believe, Virgo with 9 of Pentacles. And Scorpio and Aries with the Tower card. You could have any of those in your chart. You could be dealing with any of those signs. There is no Tower moment coming towards this 9 of Pentacles energy that has dealt with a lot of sadness and depression and Tower moments that is like, do their deed, not even a deed, it's their do doesn't even do justice on what is owed to this person that has been through this many times and stayed in this energy upright. 9 of Pentacles upright. It's almost why sometimes I get off an upside down judgment when I'm reading for somebody that is like been through things that are criminal that have been done to them. Where it's like the up aboves have let things happen, let things carry on. Not to say the up aboves are down belows, in betweens, whatever you follow, are giving you the thumbs up to do anything absurd. No. Please, no. Don't get my words twisted. No. But if you have a good head on your shoulders, you should understand what I mean when I say the forces that are unseen have seen what has been going on. And if you need to do anything to protect yourself, if you need to do anything to switch gears, if you do need, because you have unconditional love in your heart, that's what gives you a thumb up. And that's not something that you can just switch on like a switch. No, that's something that you're born with. That's something that you have since childhood. That's something that you just are. You're just a person that is loving. I don't care how you look, how you represent yourself, if you're like tatted like me, if you are posh, if you are grungy, I don't care however you look, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay? When it comes to how the unseen forces and your relationship with them and how you are as a person, all that shit means nothing. How you treat other people on this earth means a lot. All that shit combined in a big stew, it could give you an upside down judgment, which is almost like, I don't want to say a thumbs up to go say like your haters are about to get fucked up and you're not being judged about it. It's basically it's kind of what I'm getting at here, okay? No Tower moment for you. You've been through enough, okay? No judgment for you. It's upside down. No celebrate. You might not be celebrating either, because like maybe you're so empathic that you're just like, I don't even know how to feel about any of this. And they're definitely not, whoever they is definitely not celebrating about all that, I would assume. Still though, well, that was kind of who was my King of Swords, and that was my answer. That could be my King of Swords. If I'm speaking to masculine, that could be the answer there. It doesn't have to be, okay? Yins, please don't leave the room when I say that. You are a King of Swords as well. Feminine energies, okay? What has been looked at with this Hermit card and this that has been seen as something impractical or unlogical? Maybe it could, because you are clearly the Star card is what I'm probably, right? Like, I don't get this upside down Empress is a star upright. I mean, maybe that's what they see in their own mind. But no, I get this 9 of Pentacle person is a star upright. They're sitting right below each other, okay? They're, yeah. Confirmation. They are, yeah. What is this searching Hermit Knight of Pentacle upside down? What is this hasty, impractical search for a 10 of Pentacle? A 2 of Cup upside down. Did that not come in the beginning? A 10 of Cup upside down. There's something about you being single, 9 of Pentacle upright, and not being affected by like something that was supposed to affect you. It involves family, it involves love, it involves foundation. 2 of Cup, 10 of Cup, 10 of Pentacle. The 2 of Cup and the 10 of Pentacle are upside down. I'm sorry, the 2 of Cup and the 10 of Cup are upside down. The 10 of Pentacle is upright. I mean, however you want to interpret that, there's something about a lot of 10s and some 2s going on, which is like love, fulfillment, happiness, stability, foundation that was supposed to, what, destroy you? You've already been through enough tower moments is what I get. I mean, this tower is upside down. Along with the 5 of Cups upside down, along with all these like heavy Scorpio hitters are all upside down. You could have Scorpio on your chart, or Sagittarius, or Aries, or Virgo. The Fool card upright. Whatever you, whoever this reading resonates for, people are seeing you as like a strange, but like they don't quite understand you because you do things that are out of box, out of character, unorthodox, weird, strange. You act foolish. You may actually act foolish, but like there's a formula to your foolishness. There's a method to the madness, right? You might not even know the method until after the madness, and you can see it from a bird's eye view, and you're like, oh my God, like this is why all this happened after all. I mean, it makes sense, but while you're going through it, it doesn't make sense. Well, it may not make sense, or it's just going to be, you're going to be so consumed by other things that are going on that you don't have the ability to see it from that viewpoint yet, because you're too consumed by other thoughts. And what we see makes up our reality. That's a fact. Ten of Pentacles and the Fool card with this upside down tower and to this 9 of Pentacles. This is fabulous energy for whoever's watching me that resonates with this. No more tower moments. You have no choice but to step into Fool energy, taking a risk or 2 or 3. Emperor upright. Hello, Emperor. Every reading. A 3 of Swords. You doing this has put someone in a high position of authority. It could be your own father, could be your boss, could be your husband, brother, whoever this Emperor is for you is feeling this way. Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. Hangman upside down. Death card upside down. Yikes. Okay, so this person has made a bad investment. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles. The investment of the Pentacles is Death card upside down, Hangman upside down. No death and rebirth. Exploring all corners of the mind so deeply that it creates confusion and illness, or not doing that at all. Hangman upside down. So recklessness in thought. Emperor and Three of Swords. You being this way is a complete and utter This is like, and I get that you're not trying to hurt anybody. You don't want to. You're like, after towers have fallen on you, after judgments have been fallen on you, your star energy now, after becoming a Nine of Pentacles, a Five of Cups upside down, you have been through. You have every right to act in how you are acting, talk in how you are talking, do whatever you are doing. And if anybody wants to make you feel different, they are not your friend. They don't love you. They had other motives or reasons to whatever. If people want to gaslight you and make you feel like you're quote unquote crazy, or whatever it is that people do to you to make you feel like you're questioning your own story, your own experiences, your facts, that is not your friend. That is somebody that has a motive to make you feel that way. And it doesn't always involve money. It involves their own heart sometimes, okay? Because they love you so much that they want to manipulate you because it involves their own heart. That's how fucked up it can be. Hangman upside down, Death card upside down. What I just said in a nutshell. Manipulating you to involve your own heart, to get you so confused, gaslight you to where you don't have deaths and rebirths, to where you don't butterfly out of a cocoon. Ace of Cups upright. Lover's card upright. Yeah, I don't know. A Two of Wands upright. Oh, with the Queen of Wands upside down underneath. Okay. You are an Ace of Cups. You have the overflowing cup, right? The overflowing energy, resources, talent, love, whatever it is that you do. Okay, that it's like it's overflowing. You're very warm. You have a lot of compassion. So much to where people can come in with their Weasley Lover's card, Two of Wands energy. And then when it doesn't work out for them, a Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands upside down, what doesn't work out for them, they want to what? Call you a hoe. Say that you were on their or the whole time. Lies. Yeah. And now they're a Nine of Swords. Yeah. I mean, as you Nine of Wands it, well, what do they expect? Like, they caused a... And not to say that you weren't involved in any of this, okay? So, again, in tarot, I want to, like, reiterate this as much as I can, is that we really want to take accountability wherever it's due. So if you have steps in your tale and your story, and I don't mean to say that's, like, fake story, I need another word for the word story, in your experiences that are very real. They're not tales. They're not tall tales. This isn't made up shit that we're talking about. This happened to you, right? This is real. So if you resonate, it's real, okay? You were bandaged, you're wounded from it, Nine of Wands, and they're Nine of Swords because they feel guilty, they feel shameful, they feel doubt, they feel remorse. Why? Why? Because of an Ace of Cups? Because of a Five of Pentacles? Because they wanted to put you in lack? Because they wanted to create like no metamorphosis for you, no death and rebirth process for you, keep you stagnant, keep you stuck in your head, maybe even you, this upside down Hangman. Ace of Sword, Four of Pentacle. Exactly. Keep you clutching, keep you scared. Let me put these down. I get excited. 30:05. Okay, let's close it out soon. This will be a shorter reading a little bit today, y'all. Okay, so your Ace of Cup is providing a 9 of Sword and a 9 of Wand. Which, yeah. I mean, for somebody that could be this potential Empress that wanted to come at you. Oh, we have an Empress upside down and the Emperor upright. Did I not mention the Emperor when I touched when I touched the Empress core? I did. I mentioned this fool. So place it where you see fit, okay? We got an Empress and an Emperor involved. There's a hierarchical couple there's some star energy out here. There's some like people that have clout, things like that. They wanted to there's groups, weird 3 of Cup groups that are not celebrating because you're still alone and the towers are upside down. And so are the 5 of Cups. And so are the Judgment. So, I mean, shit, call me crazy, but those 3 put together upside down, I'm like, you are given the thumbs up by the angels to go like this to your haters. And carry on, my wayward son. There will be peace when you are done. Okay, Ace of Sword, 4 of Pentacle. Yeah, Queen of Wand upside down, the Lover's card. The 2 of Wands, they had an idea to make you what? One of their hoe bitches? I don't think so. I don't think so. And that's the truth. Hang on to your pentacles. Hang on to your safety. You might need, yeah, 4 of Cup upside down, a 10 of Sword upside down. Hang on to this like restrictive energy that you may be feeling, like not in a bad way. Okay, when I say hang on to it, hang on to like once you do a little bit of deliberation in your brain as to where this anxiety should be placed, if it even belongs to you, if it's your energy, if it's placed over your money, your heart space, wherever this anxiety is coming from, if it is due, if it is like, yeah, I should be careful about that right now, then do that. Do that, okay? That's the truth. Like, do that. You're not doing anything. Basically, you're not doing anything wrong by being careful, is what this tells me. 4 of Pentacle, Ace of Sword. You're not doing anything wrong by being careful because it's going to help you not be as bitter and take all these 10 swords out of your back because whoever was involved here put you in lack and pretended to be your friend, pretended to love you. They're not feeling so well, okay? So don't be super harsh. If you have been, like, pull it in a little bit, rein it in. I got this World card. It's like a little bit on its side. Yeah, they want to, these people have money and resources to like keep these cycles open. They don't want you to feel, High Priestess, yeah. They don't want you to feel Wheel of Fortune upright. They're trying to, this High Priestess is upside down, this Wheel of Fortune is upright, this World card is upside down. This High Priestess upside down with this World card upside down, the Wheel of Fortune upright. It's like there is like manipulative, but like they're not. That's not their God-given talent. Like, and not to say being manipulative is God-given talent, but having intuition is. Being highly intuitive is. A lot of Neptunian and Saturn, a lot of Capricorn, Aquarius, Piscean, and Sagittarius energy there. You could have it in your own chart. Could be dealing with one. World card, upside down. They don't, he, she, they, whatever they is for you, okay? They is a blanket term for like, whatever is fucking you over in your life. doesn't want this to be over. They're like, no, we must continue to your life because you belong to me. Queen of Pentacles upright. You're like, no, I don't. No, I don't. Says who? Says the devil upside down to an 8 of Swords. Says who? Says a 6 of Cup, devil, temperance, upside down, devil, upside down. This person's sketchy. Run the other way. It could be dealing with a Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini, Sagittarius, Taurus, or have it in your own chart. Okay, the 6 of Cup energy, I'm like, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna, it's not that I love 6 of Cup energy. I'm a Scorpio sun, so I'm not gonna, but like, I'm not, it's the devil upside down with this 8 of Swords upside down. It could be a past person, it could be not. That's why I'm not too much focusing on that. A nostalgic, like, lovey card upside down stuff. You be the judge of your own life. You turned the devil energy upside down and got somebody in their head stuck. And their angels are upset. Temperance upside down. What did we say earlier? I talked about the angels, right? Earlier? About how there's some activity. There's some unseen forces and there is some activity that is like out of your control, out of whoever's control. And you are being gifted with just what you're due, okay? I don't want what you're due. I'll just go ahead and say it. What you're due. Sheesh. Could be dealing with a highly distorted Sagittarius or a Capricorn. They're not happy. 9 of Cups upside down. This is a very disturbing news that you're still a Queen of Pentacles upright. How are you still this Queen of Pentacles upright, they say? How? We threw everything we had at them. We said they were a Queen of Wands upside down. We have all this stardom. We have all this money. How in the freaking frick did they turn that 5 of Pentacles upside down? How did they turn that 5 of Cups upside down? How did they turn that Tower upside down? Because Judgment's upside down, bitch. Is why. Because the Magician upright. Because the Magician upright. Because you're a fucking magician. Because they messed with the wrong one. Page of Wands, Magician. Or the right one, however you want to look at it. However you want to look at it. Moon card. Moon card, 4 of Wands, Page of Wands, Magician, all upright. You did something under this full moon, or just moons, or just like you, Cancerian energy could be of importance, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarian, Aries, Leo, whatever, Piscean, whatever. Don't have to be, or could have it in your chart, or dealing with one, whatever. Don't have to be. The moon card is almost for me, it's not so much like this full moon, they did something creepy. No, that's not what I'm saying, okay? Like maybe, or you did something, just shh. No, that's not what I'm saying necessarily, okay? Place yourself where you see fit. More so just that like you are a magical little sparkly person that is stable no matter what happens because you're a freaking magician. Okay, bottom line, all this upside down devil temperance shit, no. No. Six of Swords. Yeah, no. 6 of Swords, they have to row away. Whoever they is. Needs to go find another home. Go find another cave. Go find another rock. Go find another shell. Go find another human source to leech off of. people, place, thing, whatever. It's time to give whoever is watching me that resonates with this reading a chance to be their own person. Okay? There's a child in this card. There could be children involved. Shame on you if whoever's watching has a child and is involving children. That is messed up, and that child will need therapy ASAP. I wish I had that when I was a child. Hierophant upside down. 7 of Swords, Sun card. The thieving ass weirdos are being seen in the light with the sun. This could involve weird religious organizations or like religious people that are like demonic, that are totally confused about what being a godly person even means. Ace of Wands upside down right over here. These people are fucking weird. Whoever's trying to mess with you and make you like a part of this like Empress, Emperor, like a tower, 10 of Pentacle, like we control basically the people that, whoever resonates with this, okay? Because there's a lot of emphasis on Pentacles, you being like this lone wolf, like intense energy that has a lot of oomph, that has like a lot of power, like you, whatever. I don't care if you have money or don't. Like I don't really get that you. It's not that you don't. It's just like I get that like you. It's not that. It's not. That's not it for you, right? Like you're original. Like you're a trendsetter. Like you set the trends. Like you're who these like people go after and like steal shit from. You're the underdog, right? You're where people get these ideas from, and they put in the shadows, and they get rich as you get poor, and well, not that's not what we want, right? But like that's kind of what it's giving a little bit, and like yeah, that's a little bit. I just got a little sinking tummy feeling about what I just said. Because I think it shines a lot of light on a lot of things, not just like fashion industry, but like a lot of industries. There are underdogs that are highly talented that get scapegoated, or that get shadow banned, or that get like, and now that we're in like the era of tech, that get like messed with via tech stuff. Because these people have a lot of money, right? But they have advisors, they have people that work for them, that do their deeds for their benefit. Whatever that means. So it's almost given like war, but like not. I might end the reading. Sun card, 7 of Sword upright, Ace of Wand upside down. This thieving shit they thought would work for their benefit, work for them, is not. 5 of Sword right here, 5 of Wand upright, 5 of Sword, King of Cup upside down, 5 of Wand, Ace of Wand upside down, 7 of Sword, Sun card. Those are all cards of heavy conflict. Fighting till the bitter end, jealousy, envy, stealing what doesn't belong to you, doing things in the dark, being sketchy, and then at the end of the day, you're left with a Sun card upright and an Ace of Wand upside down. So at the end of the day, all those thieving ass activities that you did to that innocent ass person that probably treated you the right way, did what? Did what? Put you in an Ace of Wand upside down? Put you where you don't want to be? Put you in an unhappy place? Put you in a weird fucking place with weird fucking people, in weird fucking relationships? Yeah, bet. That's how it's gonna go if you act like a ass holy oleo. Okay? I don't think that's any. 8 of Wand upside down next to this Ace of Wand upside down. If there was messages, letters, if there was something that was deliberately done to you to mess with your energy because you are some starseed ass with talent, and it involves an empress and an emperor and all this weird energy that is like trying to Because remember, the first card I got was a 3 of Pentacles and an Empress upside down with a star card. That's you, star card, your work, 3 of Pentacles, what you do, your enterprise, whatever that means for you, with the Empress upside down, with people that hold power, people that are hierarchical up there. Hermiting into your life, Knight of Pentacles upside down, being like illogical, and then the Judgment upside down, 5 of Cups upside down, Tower upside down all came and was like, yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think so to my 9 of Pentacles upright. I don't think so. Not today, sir. Not today. Sir, he, she, them. Six of Pentacles. They're like, yeah, but like, take my scraps. You can sign this contract and like, you'll get like 10 cents a day. Like a 2 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Strength card underneath. Yeah, 2 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Well, let me hit both ends of that. You could be offered a good cup exchange, a good pentacle exchange, something that is of your benefit. But just judging by anybody that resonates with this reading, I just want you to be on alert of anyone that comes towards you with, because you seem special, like you're a trendsetter. You make money off your ideas without effort. And people that don't know how to do that, that don't have that like special spark, that X factor, okay? You have that factor. You have that X factor. And people see it and they want to go, they want to dim it. They don't like that you have that. You're a 10 of Cups, baby. 10 of Cups strength card. Okay, 10 of Cups strength card, 2 of Cups, 6 of... And to the happier side of that spectrum, don't be too bitter, okay? Word to the wise. Trust me, I know about bitterness. Use your discernment when it comes to deals and relationships, because your bitterness could also turn away a proper deal or a proper relationship or a proper family or your own family that wants to help you. But also, please, when I say discernment, don't use it lightly. If your family is criminal, has fucked you over, has stolen from you, if people that are coming towards you with these plans and things are those, be smart. The bitter Betty shit, the whole like, oh, you're, don't be a victim stuff. It's like, no, you've been through a thing or 2 or 3 or 4. You have every right to be bitter. You have every right to have boundaries. And if people don't like it, if people want to, use their 1990, 2000 word vomit language on you, then to hell with them. You are a person of the modern day, and you are here to grow your spiritual self as well as your logical self. And if that involves your family, if that involves your friends, whatever. And what I mean by that is like, there's a lot of people that use or don't want, both, that use these blanket terms like manifestation or, people that will weaponize these terms that actually hold a lot of power that are very important. Psychological terms too, like gaslighting and projecting. People weaponize those terms. A lot of clinical narcs will study, unknowingly they study it because they just are always, they don't want to be caught, right? They really don't, they don't want to have that red target placed on them for being like, alert of this person is dangerous, this person is a liar, this person is highly manipulative, beware of this person. They will do anything to not have that red target on them. And if that means they have to study your language and like know what you know, that crazy talk that you do, they will. Trust, they will. Okay? I hope this is making sense. 4921. Okay, let's close it up. 8 of Pentacles, upright. Okay, keep working on your goals. Keep working at whatever you're going towards. 5 of Swords, upright. Yeah, keep your boundaries up. Just be careful of whoever's coming towards you with these weird ideas. High Priestess, upright. And if it's a good idea, if it's somebody that you can trust, Let's simmer it down, right? If it's somebody that you can trust, knowing how to do that, and hopefully they have the patience. If you make a mistake in your communication, if you are hasty in how you communicate with them because you have trust issues maybe. And if you don't, well, hell yeah. If you know how to discern, if you're really good at that, then good. But if you don't, if you're still learning, I hope that whatever is good for you that is up next has the patience to deal with that. Because sometimes it doesn't, and whatever. If that's the case, wasn't for you then, right? I just get whoever is going through this is fairly fresh. But also it's like enough for it to be Tower upside down, enough for it to be a 5 of Cup upside down, enough for it to be a Judgment upside down, enough for it to be a 5 of Pentacle upside down. It's fairly fresh, but it's also fresh, not fresh enough for it to turn those cards around, when I feel like at one point they were not that way. At one point they probably were not that way. They were probably you were probably going through a judgment. Towers were falling. You were fucking sad, depressed, in lack, experiencing lack, homeless, nowhere to go. And now that you've come out of it, or you're coming out of it, they're still trying it. Saying you were a Queen of Wands upside down, saying all this weird shit about you. Maybe in saying that you do black magic, Magician card, Moon card upside down, Hierophant upside down, Temperance upside down, Devil upside down, saying you're a weirdo, not to be trusted, that you do weird magic stuff. No. You may be a lone wolf person. And if you're not, if you're a social person, whatever, whoever this resonates with, okay? We have an Ace of Swords upright with a 10 of Swords upside down. The truth is that you are overcoming a massive betrayal. You need to focus on your work and don't be too worried about these assholes, okay? High Priestess, upright. All right, y'all. That's it, okay? That's enough. That's enough. Whew. Yeah. Okay, thank you for coming back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot. Thanks for tuning back in. And until next time, y'all. Have a good day. Bye, guys.